Okay, sorry about the silence in the enemy phase. There wasn't much to say anyway. So, what do I want to really do now is actually drawing the mages. But no, not exactly. That's not a good idea because the Swordmaster reach. Wherever these mages can hit, so can he. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had another call. I really need to learn to turn my phone off when I record. Like, note to self. Anyway, here's what I'm going to do this turn. I'm actually going to equip the Javelin and leave Jill in range of the mage straight above her and the Swordmaster. That way, I honestly doubt that anyone will be able to kill her. Like, she has a pretty good resistance. She will take like 8 damage from the mage. And this guy has 22. Jill has 22. He will need to have 24 to actually damage her. And even then, a crit would definitely not cut it. Like, at all. Also, I think that with the boost from Mist, she actually gets 3 defense. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jill is definitely not going anywhere today. It's actually funny, I have to say, because many actually laugh at the water affinity, and for the most part I actually have to agree because the water affinity really isn't that great. But when you actually need, thank you Astrid, when you actually need a boost in defense or resistance, water affinity really comes in into help. Strength, magic, skill, luck. Well, I know who might make good use of the bolt axe in a few maps. And you can come... Also, you're not damaged. Huh. Interesting enough, I suppose. Also, you can only attack Marcia now, so I can actually do this. Alrighty, so now I think it's time for me to move my units as close as possible. But I do need to remember that Rolf is probably going to stay behind now, because his part in this map is actually being completed. I needed him to deal with the reinforcements in the back, and he did a very good job at that. I'll try to make sure he actually gets near in by the time the map ends. But I really need Volky more than Rolf right now. Because Rolf, sure, he is cool, but Volky steals. And I need to take something off of him. No, he has just enough space in order to get that, that staff. Though I think actually Oscar will be more than happy to take something off of him. Or, hell, even Rayson, maybe. And am I forgetting anyone? Oh, Tornio, of course. I always need to remember Tornio. Okay, so Jill is actually not gonna... She laughs in the face of enemies right now. She's so good. Hey, stop wasting my killing edge, will you? Alright, Marcia can stay here and defeat the Armored Knight slowly and painfully, I suppose. Well, I'll have the others start to storm in the throne room. You don't have to worry about Anna, she does not move. At least, she doesn't move to my knowledge. She doesn't move to my knowledge, so there is a good chance that she'll be fine anyway. But then again, you actually need to be sure about that. Okay, so I actually made a miscalculation. I thought I could dance for Oscar as well. Oh well. Whoopsie! And yes, now that I am looking at the timer of my recording table, I actually think it's going to be a 3-part episode, chapter really. Oh, so there is another Master Seal? Huh, who would have thunk? But at this point, the Master Seals are only cash. I mean, cash is nice to have. And I think this is actually going to be a level up for Kieran if I actually set up the kill. You see that crit? That's not really fun. Okay, so, Astrid, you can go here and snipe the mage. Yeah, that works for me, although, ooh. Take a look at that 1% crit if it happens. It's not gonna be pretty. Whew. I honestly keep forgetting that some of my units are actually injured. It's not really nice. Okay, so let's see. Killer Lance. That means dead Astrid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy crap. Well, it doesn't really matter because I can always put someone here in range or simply heal. Nope. I'll do this because it's more fun. Killer Lance versus Killer Axe. It's gonna be a fun matchup. Actually, I think that who's closer here to level up? No one really. Okay, so I would definitely love to kill that bishop, but then again, it's not a risk that I really want to run at this point. Okay, so Jill, my girl, kill him. You can definitely feel the disappointment in my voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can put Jill here with the Killer Lance. If she kills that general, I'm definitely happy. Soren, you can get. Actually. Yep. It works much better this way. And I got a new killing edge. That's good. Soren, you can attack this guy. Are you getting to C rank already? Come on. I used the arm scroll on Mist because of the Sonic Sword, but I do want you to be able to use meteors at very least. I mean, I don't mean boltings, but you know what I mean. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Jill will also be attacked by the bishop, but I doubt it would mean her death anyway. Like, seriously. She takes 1 damage from the armor knight. Like, seriously? Guys, are you even trying at this point? Like, are you seriously even trying? Also, oh snap. Ashnard, show yourself. I forgot this conversation happens when you get to the throne room. Huh? A Goldon dragon? I've been waiting for you. You are General Ike, are you not? Who are you? My name is Anna. By the orders of the king, I am the protector of this capital. Withdraw. I've no desire to fight a useless battle with you. It's Ashnard I'm after. I regret to inform you that the king is not here. What? The king and the main body of the Daein army remain in Crimea, where they have been since it fell. What are you saying? The king's abandoned the capital? I share your desire to see this conflict end, so rather than see you travel to Crimea to fight Ashnard, I felt it would be much faster for me to defeat you here, you and your army here. Don't you agree? That's one way to look at it. The problem is that I'll never let you do as you please with Crimea. We cannot have it both ways. We both want what it is in our own interest, and that is why we have conflict. If neither of us will yield, our conflict will continue until only If neither of us will yield, our conflict will continue until only the stronger of us remains. I have my own reasons for fighting, and I will see you fall. Yeah? Yeah, this conversation happens whenever you get in the throne room. And even if she decides to move, I'm still way out of range. And I'm gonna heal up Astrid, you know, just because. It's more experience, why say no? And I'm about to get another physics staff anyway, so I'm cool. I'm going to put Mist here, so that she still gives the bonus to Jill. Like, oh my god. That armor knight will never and I mean never hurt Jill this way because of the defense boost. Okay, so what I will actually do right now is actually take some stuff off of him so that Volky can actually open chest and steal peacefully. So that's gonna be like, what, 8 damage? No, 7. As you can see, the water affinity actually works on both defense and resistance. Because the defense you see in the boosts, ouch, actually work as damage reduced. So yeah. This is how you use a killer weapon. You actually hit with it at the very least. Okay, so it's not my desire to kill this guy, so I will not do anything to him as of yet. However, I will steal his stuff before leaving. That's a certainty. HP, strength, speed, luck, defense. Nice. You actually need some luck, my friend, because... oh, snap. Dodge 9. Crit 5. Yeah, it's not gonna get crit anyway. Okay, so what's in the last chest? A brave sword. It's a very nice weapon. And too bad Stefan is not alive anymore to actually use it. He would make decent use out of it, not gonna lie. But I guess it's going to go for Ike. Again. No, I can simply do this. I'll be able to steal it next turn, so... because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... aha! Unless he moves, which he could. I'll simply have, like, Toronio moving, so I can actually shove him. And now Oscar 2 has joined the fray. How nice. Okay, so now Soren will heal Mist. Because I definitely don't want a stray attack to actually come her way. And, of course, Ike will be dealing with the boss. Also, I am not sure how much I have missed of the turn count requirement, and honestly, I don't care. But I think the turn count requirement is relatively low, because you can actually do a rescue strat. You rescue Ike here, and then ferry him down here, or something. I don't know. And let's see, I don't have ranged weapons equipped. Except for Ashnard. There you go. Another turn. Okay, so he did move, much like I thought. And he went for Kieran. Because 11 damage. Okay, so now the only way for me to reach him is actually to shove. But I do want to stay out of range of Anna, just in case. Shove. Now I'm going to steal that physics staff, and then you're going to die. And die horribly, you shall. Now, I don't remember if Anna moves. But just in case, I will have someone shove Ike. But first, Jill will get another kill and she will get her level 7. No, best girl, because I definitely want to kill him. Now this will deal 10 damage. Yeah, much like I thought. She's out of range of Mist. However, one thing I will definitely do is actually put Ike in range of skill speed. Okay. You actually needed some skill. Welcome back. I don't remember if she moves. I think she might. So just in case, I will put Ike here. With Soren and Oscar immediately behind him. Like this, Ike will have a 99 avoid. It's pretty nice. And that's gonna be a 40% chance to hit. Although, there was one thing that I wanted to do before. There we go. Yeah, like this, it should definitely work. And... no, I don't need to heal anyone just yet. Okay, I still have time before Rayson untransforms. Alright, Anna. Show me if you move. No, you don't. So I can actually boss abuse her. And she stays on the throne. I don't mind. And because I actually gave Rayson the boots, I think he will be able to dance for Ike. Yeah, he will. Okay, so let's do some boss abuse. Yeah, as you can see, she is pretty bulky. if you had wished to extend your short lifespan, then you should have not appeared before me. Now, if only she had ranged breath, Anna would definitely be able to kill Soren in one strike. But here's the thing, she doesn't. She almost has enough. Well, yeah. If only Soren had like 8 defense or 30 HP, that would be just enough. I'm actually going to put Ike here and unequip for the time being, because I do want to give another level to Soren, just in case. Plus, so Ike will not get that much damage out of this anyway, and I will put Mist right behind him, ready to heal. And I can always trade the heal staff from Soren. Actually, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to chant for Soren. I could have chanted for Mist, really. Like, for both, honestly. Because, I'm actually going to attack again. This is a... Okay, Adept. That's actually going to hurt a little more. And she has the throne to actually heal herself up. And that's okay. I actually forgot to check what skill she has, because I think she does have some. Let's see. She has Renewal as well. Okay. Also, she has Miracle and Boon. I see. I'm not going to talk about those abilities in detail, because there's really no need. Also, if Volky had 2 more points of speed, I would be able to steal that elixir. Well, Rolf, at least join us, will you? Yeah, because of the throne and renewal, she actually heals 10 HP every turn. Why is a Goldoan dragon in service of King Daein? I merely want to be near the one I love. He's my everything. That is why I must defeat you, or I... Ow. That hurts, you know? Okay, so now Soren can actually get his level up, and I can actually let loose. I will hit Anna with another weapon first, so that I am actually sure that Ike will get a level up by the time this is over. Magic skill speed resistance, and still no defense. And so on. Oh, finally! Now I'll be able to use the Meteor Tome that Khalil brought. That's nice. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to borrow the heal staff real quick. Then I'm going to do this. Give Soren some more experience, because why not? And then I think I will be able to attack with Ike and then heal up. Let's see, what if I use the Steel Blade? Well, if I do proc Ether, that's gonna hurt. That's the thing. But you know what? I actually don't care at this point. I proc Ether, I don't, it doesn't matter. Alright. Let's put an end to this, shall we? Yep. So long, Anna. And down she goes. Don't worry, guys, she's not dead. And also, that's very little experience. And I need Ike to seize, right? Yeah. Well, just in time. Okay, so last check. I did get everything. All the chests that were available. I recruited Toronio. Anyone that I can heal just for the lols. Yeah, I can actually give Mist another level if I use the Physic. And I mean, since I do have a spare one now, I can actually afford to burn through it a little fast. Oh, it looks like it's about to rain outside. Well, go figure. HP, magic, speed, luck, resistance. Alright. Pretty good, Rayson. Not gonna lie, pretty good, pretty good. Anyone who needs big healing? Jill. You're my best friend. Okay, so I actually think this is going to be enough. HP, strength, magic, speed. Oh, now you got some more strength? That's sweet of you. Alright, I don't think Soren actually is able to heal anyone in range. Like, I could heal Rayson for the lols. And sure, why not? Why not? But I do need to get my heal staff back, thank you. That way, I can actually go and seize the map. Let's put an end to this. I do need to give Ike more experience, though. You are strong. I have lost. Then calm yourself and surrender. There's no reason for you to die. That I cannot do. What? I must go to him. No, wait! Nasir, good timing. Grab her, will you? I'm sorry. Nasir? What? Ike! Nasir, what are you doing? Go out now, hurry! So you were the traitor. Someone's been giving information to the enemy. Was it you? And Miss Medallion? Are you telling me you've been working for Daein this whole time? But you're a Laguz. Why? Talk to me. This is useless. Get him out of here. His treacherous face is making me ill. Blast. Until this has been cleared up, you'll be held in custody. I won't question you anymore. When you decide to talk, let me know. He did get too much screen time. Go to Palmeni Temple. Wait, what? What did you say? That's it? That's everything you have to say? Seriously? Oh well. Okay, so at Castle Crimea. So the capital has fallen, eh? I would come to this. Still, how disappointing. It doesn't matter how well you train an army, if they don't fight, they become weak. What's the life of a soldier without a steady diet of war? Blood and pain are the foods of a true warrior. Speaking of soldiers, Your Highness, the majority of our forces have been moved here. I left more than enough soldiers, and yet they could not prevail. I may have overestimated Anna. Even if she is a dragon, I suppose that was the best she could do. I suppose. But the important thing is the Black Knight. What has he got into? Did you see him in the capital? I did. He bid me present this to your majesty. Ah, it's found its way back to my hands at long last. Unwrap it, quickly. Unwrap it and show it to me. Very well. Do be careful not to touch it, Petrine. It wouldn't do to have you go mad. I'd hate to have to kill you. Here it is, Your Majesty. Behold. Ah, how wonderful. See how it reacts to the war I have brought to this pathetic land? This is Laren. Inside is a dark god of immeasurable power and cruelty. It once caused a flood so great that all continents save Tellius were submerged in a watery tomb. That blue light. You, me, even this very castle itself. We all radiate various forms of chaotic energy, and the dark god is pure chaos. The light you see is that energy calling out to the chaos around us. That is why some scholars refer to it as the Fire Emblem. Fade, cute. Let's go on. I was about to make a very bad joke. Good thing I stopped. Look how you tremble. This light has the power to bewitch the human soul, you know. It calls to our chaotic impulses, like the urge to slaughter every living thing in sight. Do you feel its invitation? The permission to act on any base emotion that resides in your heart, no matter how unspeakable. My report is not finished. Ah, Patrine. Guard. Yes, Your Highness. Wrap the medallion and place it in the vault. At once. Go on. The report? Of course, yes. As Your Majesty ordered, the Black Knight moved to capture Princess Sereness. At last report, he was on his way to Phoenicis. I see. So he decided on the princess and not the prince, eh? Did he give any reasons? Yes, Your Highness. It was based on the findings of a group of scholars. Because the princess was isolated for over 20 years, they feel her magic will be stronger than her brother's. Yet, can the Black Knight outwit the Hawk King of Phoenicis and steal her away? The Hawk King is not always at her side. Plus, as you know, the Black Knight is in possession of warp powder. If some of his might has the ability to appear and disappear at will, it may be that he is without equal. With the exception of Your Majesty, of course. I mean... I will have to test that someday, but not today. It's not often that one finds a tool as useful as he is. Well spoken, Your Majesty. Now then, Patrine. My dear Patrine. You have made one blunder after another. How will you prove your worth to me? If you wish to remain in my service, you must show me results. Unless you, too, want to become food for a giant here. Your Majesty, I will redouble my efforts. I won't let you down again. You can be a general, or you can be a dinner. I don't really care which, but do try to show a little initiative, won't you? Yes, Your Highness. By your leave. Hold, I forgot one thing. What happened to Anna when the capital fell? According to all reports, she escaped. Her current location is unknown. However, this is Anna we are speaking of. She will return to Your Majesty, will she not? Kill her. What? Have no further use of her. Oh, but if it's too much for you to kill her outright, use her thrust and stab her in the back. As you wish. Wow. League of Evil for reals. Alright, we managed to defeat Chapter 21. I think that actually took a bit longer than what I thought it would. The recording actually has been 2 hours and 5 minutes long as of right now. I am not sure if I'm good. I could make it a two-part if the episodes are like 50 minutes long at the most, but I will see later on. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment so that I know what you think of it. And if you haven't, please subscribe and click on the bell so you will be automatically updated when I will make a new upload. Name has been Bahama Raven. I will see you again soon with a new video. Peace out, my friends.